20 things you can do today to transform your life. Tip number 1. Meditate for 5 minutes. Getting into the habit of meditation is not as easy as some would have us believe. But if you can manage just 5 minutes a day, this is enough to start bringing some meaningful changes. Tip number 2. Take lutein. There are plenty of supplements we could put on this list to improve your health, but lutein has been shown to help learning and energy levels. Tip number 3. Have some magnesium threonate before bed. This can enhance your sleep and further support brain plasticity. Tip number 4. Swap all your drinks for water. This will burn a similar number of calories in a week to running 8 kilometers and can improve your health and brain function. Tip number 5. Walk 1 mile. Walking a single mile will burn an additional 100 calories a day. This means that if you walk a mile for 7 days, you'll burn 700 calories, a third of the amount of calories you should eat in a day. Tip number 6. Have a bath before bed. It relaxes your muscles for better sleep. Tip number 7. Leave work unfinished. Sounds contradictory, but this will make it easier to pick up the work again the next day. Tip number 8. Do your most enjoyable task first. This is another good way to overcome the temptation to procrastinate. Tip number 9. Visualize where you want to be. This will give you purpose and focus. Tip number 10. Count when you stand up and sit down in a day. This is a great challenge to try and enhance mindfulness. Tip number 11. Make the bed. One simple act of discipline can lead to many more. Tip number 12. Get a haircut. This can boost your mood and your self-confidence. Some changes are easiest outside in. Tip number 13. Invest in a daylight lamp. This will wake you more gently and trigger wakefulness hormones while boosting your mood. Tip number 14. Apply the 80-20th rule. Look at your life and identify the 20% of your effort that offers 80% of your yield. Tip number 15. Learn something new. Learning encourages the brain to expand and grow and can slow age-related decline. This makes us happier and means that we'll learn other new things more easily. Tip number 16. Take on a challenge. The body grows and thrives when it is placed under challenge. You either move forward or back, so get outside your comfort zone. Tip number 17. Try the dual and back test. A powerful exercise for enhancing working memory. This can make you more focused and better at multitasking. Tip number 18. Put yourself out there. You need to overcome your concerns about what others might think of you. A great way to do that is by putting yourself out there, putting yourself on the line by embarrassing yourself in public and proving to yourself that it's not so bad. Tip number 19. Learn to stop trying to please everyone. You never can, and trying to will only ensure that you aren't happy, and that you're a bag of nerves. Tip number 20. Say goodbye to the old you. Want to change and improve? Be willing to let go of old habits and traits to embrace the new ones.